What's up guys, Bodie here from BodieDavison.com, and today's video we're going to do an animation tutorial on Canva, show you guys how to make animated videos on Canva in 2023. If you're new to the channel, I like to talk about print on demand and making money online, and I have heaps of videos around all sorts of tips and tricks to help you dominate the internet. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like for me, comment down below any questions or comments you have, and make sure you hit subscribe. Let's get into this Canva tutorial. All right, so I'm just on the free Canva version here. Canva Pro, you're definitely gonna get a lot more stuff though. So there's definitely extras that Canva Pro will have, and there's going to be a lot of things that'll pop up where if you have Canva Pro, you would get them and be able to use them. But to be honest, most people just don't want to pay for Canva and want to use it for free because you can get a lot out of it. So this is just using the free version today. All right, we're on the main page here. We're just gonna come across to videos up the top here. There's lots of different ways to do this, by the way. You can just do a blank project and then just animate from there. Maybe I'll show you that at the end, but for this one, we're just gonna create a video from here. You can see all the different designs, slideshow, video message, and then different ones for like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. They've basically got everything covered down here, and as you scroll down you can see all the different options you have there for Instagram Reels, everything like that. For today's video, we'll just click on a blank YouTube video one for this Canva tutorial. So once you open that up, you can see that it comes up with a blank canvas here, and you can see the video down here, 5 seconds, which you can change as well, and you can add other slides or other pages, and that's how you really get that animation effect. They do have on the left here lots of different ones that you can play around with. We aren't going to use any of these, but just know that they're there because they might come in handy for your channel, etc. Or maybe you're using this for business purposes and there's a really good design there that you want to use, so you can get started that way. But for now, we're going to go to elements. All right, so then there's a lot of things you can play around with here. Maybe you want to do cartoon animation. You can bring up cartoon characters and have a look at some of these, go through. You can just click on videos here and go through and have a look at different animations. As you can see, some of these are for the paid versions, but again, if you were doing a presentation, this would be a handy one right here. But for this, let's just go 3D graphics, and we'll come across and go to videos. And now we can see a heap of different ones here popping up. If you did click on one and like the look of it, so let's just use this one for an example. Again, this is on Canva Pro, but you can remove the watermarks and just pay for it the one time if you did want to use something and didn't want to pay for Canva Pro. But anyway, just to show you something here, if you click on these 3 dots because you like this version or like this design, you can see more by that the person who's designed it. And then if you click on that, you can see all the things that they've designed. So you can actually find a lot of cool stuff that way. So just keep that in mind, because there might be a type of design like this that you're looking for, and then you're looking for something similar. Then we look at other stuff that this artist has done, and you can see that there's this one as well, and probably lots of other ones that are very, very related. So just thought I'd show you that quickly. Keep that in mind. Then we'll just go back and let's just bring up maybe 3D characters. And we can see lots of different ones here. You could play around with something like this. There's just so many options here. All right, so let's pretend that we're doing a children's book or something like that, or maybe it's a children's channel. We might come across to graphics here. So we might start with this character here. And again, you can just animate it by clicking on it, come up here, go animate, and then have it doing different things. Maybe it pans in, maybe it fades in. Maybe it pops out. I think we'll use pop for the first one here. Make it a bit smaller though, but use that. Cool, then we might bring in this one here and go animate on that as well. Maybe that, use the rise. You can change the direction, etc. as well. Then we might add some text on the right there. So maybe this one. Again, just quickly, as I was saying, so if we're liking these sorts of elements here, if we just click on this and then look at view more, we can see lots of different characters that are also done by that same artist. So just keep that in mind, because like I said, it might be something that you think looks cool, and then they have a lot of similar ones as well that you can use. Lots of different ones down there. So we're going to pretend this is a kid's book, like I was saying earlier. It can be called Crazy Characters. We'll change our background. So just click on that and go up here, change it to black so that really pops out. Might even change that second C to a capital so it really stands out. And we can animate the lettering as well. So we just click on it and then come up to animate. And I reckon we might bring this one in. So down like that. Come down here and just go duplicate page. So now we've got the same thing on the second page. And now we've got them on the second page. So maybe we're gonna add more characters. Animate that one as well. All right, cool. And then we might add some more down the bottom to really fill it out. This one down here and animate. That can come from the bottom. Then we'll just go back to elements and maybe this monkey as well. Then if we just go back to the start and just go play. So I think we'll make the first one a bit shorter, maybe like 2.5 seconds. And you can see that's how it's done. And then you can just keep adding and adding and adding. And it doesn't take long for these to come on. So 2.5 seconds is about right, to be honest, because then it's just still running down here. But you can see you can just keep duplicating the page. If we just do that again, and then you can keep adding to it in the same way so it looks very similar. You could get rid of all of these characters in the third one. And then maybe start writing a story along here or adding different pictures with a voiceover. And you can see the possibilities are endless, because if this was for like a business presentation, obviously I've done it like kid style for this, but you could do a business presentation with different business type characters and then different slides with different things that you want to talk about and just be voicing it over. Or you could have it as like a PowerPoint presentation to be clicking through as you're presenting it to a group of people or employees or something like that. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching my Canva animation tutorial. Definitely give you some ideas on how to do presentations yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give the video a like for me. Comment down below anything that you have to say or questions you have for me. Please hit subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.